Hello and welcome back to Garion Reaver vs Slime Rancher 2. I am currently in the process of trying to find resources. And somebody pointed something out. Sorry, I need that. I do apologise. Actually, you can have that because there are plenty of cotton ones. Somebody pointed something out which I did not notice. And it's regarding the Explorer drone, or the drones in general, because I just had a pop-up just before I started recording saying that the Explorer drone is low on fuel, or low on energy. Where's home? This way. So I need to refill the drone. But how does one refill the drone? Because it isn't explained anywhere, and it turns out I did actually do it without realising. Because when I didn't realise that this here, that is the energy. So it's down to 17%, it's red. I put in a load of those, and now it's up to 94%. So thank you very much to the person who pointed that out in the comments, because that explains why shooting stuff in didn't do anything. Oh wow, you can overcharge it? Okay. I guess it goes quicker, or it explodes. Let's find out which. If I continue to overcharge this... Seems the overcharging... Oh no, 150... Ooh. Does that mean you just found something? Does that mean you just found something? No, it does not. It seems very happy. I'm gonna... By the way, I still love the water. It's so pretty. I'm going to go get a load more plorts. Let's see how much I can overcharge it with 120 plorts. Doesn't look like it's going up any higher. But it is. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Look, it is very clearly sort of moving around the thing. I wonder if rarer plorts make it move faster. Or more high-value plorts, maybe. Yeah, it's up to 530%. Does that mean you go 5 times quicker? Where is it? I don't know where it is. It's invisible. I've overcharged it so much it transcends reality. I mean, it's a quantum drone, so it sort of does that anyway. Definitely seems like it's going faster. That is definitely going faster. Yes! Strange diamond sent quantum core. Quantum storage, sorry. 2. It does pop up. It does let you know you do not have to keep checking it. That is fantastic. Also, I wonder if it sent 2 because I overcharged it. But I'm about to go overcharge it with a lot more. Including the, what they call the Persil. Is it Persil? Bold? The tablet things. So what's it currently at? It's currently at 532. Awkwardly, it doesn't speed up when you're shooting into this. That's quite annoying. Oh, it does have a maximum charge. And it is presumably 1000%. Okay. Yeah, you are moving a lot faster now. Cool. So, if you want your Explorer drones to find things with any expediency... Massively overcharge them. Center refinery. Yes. Very, very good. Actually, I think what I will do then is I will actually set this to all materials. Because jellystone is also valuable. So, find all materials for me. Thank you. I'm actually short lava dust to make another. Okie dokie. I'll do a quick once over to make sure everybody's fed, and then I will go get some lava dust. Ooh, 2 more strange diamonds. Wow, that is a decent turnover when it gets going. And a jellystone. Cool. So I guess if you have them like placed all over, you do get a fairly decent trickle of resources. And I feel I should talk a little about my outburst regarding the limited drones from before. On one hand, I understand it. Like, they don't want to trivialize gameplay, they don't want to completely remove everything that you have to do, and if you can use drones to feed everything, collect all the resources, and gather resources in the wild, then what else is there to play? And my answer to that is exploring, finding pods, doing the shadow plots, and all of that. You know, there is a lot of gameplay that isn't the grind of the game. Speaking of which, I should get back out to that. But at the same time... Oh, I need to go to lava. But at the same time, I do understand the logic of not wanting to just remove all that gameplay. So it is difficult, but I would rather they have just kept it as expensive. Because if it's expensive, then it's a reward. Like, if it's easy, then it's trivial. Sorry, guys, I need the pogo. If it's easy, then like there's nothing to it. If it's expensive, it's a reward for those who have worked hard to achieve it, which is what it felt like in the first one. But with the fact that there's a limited resource, if indeed that is the case, which I'm fairly sure it is, unless the drones respawn, which they possibly might, but I would be surprised, because then why put it there, you know? Considering how expensive the rest of the stuff is. So it's like, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. You know what I'm trying to say, that I would rather it be possible to get this fully automated system. Ooh, storm glass. Oh, wonderful. So it does also do the fleeting weather stuff. Wonderful. Oh, I didn't expect that, but that is very good. Yes, I would rather it be an expensive but endgame reward than something which is artificially limited because they don't think I should play the way that I want to play it, you know? I mean, that's always been my attitude to mods and stuff. Like, don't punish people for wanting to mod your game, you know? The fact that they're modding it is them saying, I love this game, I want to tweak a bit for my own personal preference. And that's why they're mods. And I'm beginning to just, like, wax lyrical here, but that's the issue I have with stuff like the continuous updates to Minecraft, because at some point, and we passed it a while ago, it just becomes bloat. I'm also here for primordial, that's why I'm looking through this. Cool, 3 jellystone. I wonder if that's 3 total or 3 new. But yes, like, Minecraft is so bloated now, and it's because they started adding stuff that used to be just mods. And RimWorld does the same. RimWorld added stuff that used to be just mods, optional content, and they're like, no, actually it's now core content, you have to have this. You have no choice but to have this in your game. And what, you're never going to use it? Well, tough, it's for the people who are going to use it. And so, no, but that's what mods were. Primordial, good. Like, don't force me to use the content I don't want to use, and make stuff... Give player choice. Player choice is good and important and great, and there's a task. Splat into action. So, yeah, that's my underlying thing. If you're designing a game, have it so that the players have as much control over the game as possible. Single player stuff, you know, multiplayer stuff, by all means put limitations and restrictions and all of this, you know, you don't want people cheating in multiplayer games. But... like, an example of a good multiplayer game with mods is Risk of Rain 2, which is a multiplayer sort of... I wouldn't even know what to describe it. I guess a shooter. But you can also, like, use melee weapons and stuff. It is incredibly moddable. And a lot of the stuff it adds is... really, like, a lot of the mods are incredibly powerful. Like, you could be these really overpowered characters, but being overpowered in Risk of Rain doesn't mean you're gonna win, because the game is... I mean, part of the reason it gets away with that is the difficulty in Risk of Rain is basically a perpetual upward curve. You know, the longer you play, the harder it gets. So at some point, however overpowered you are, you know, your strength is going to plateau sooner than the game's difficulty will. So I guess that's why they can get away with it. But I'm just checking to see if the drones respawned. Does not appear to have. I wonder if I'm ever going to get more tangles. Because that's why I only have one tangle, because I've only encountered one tangle in the entire game. Because they're very, very rare. Oh, lightning motes. Is it stormy over there now? It isn't, but it's still gathered a lightning mote. But that is fantastic, because lightning motes are one of the rarest things in the bloody game. Anyway, I think it was a great idea to put that as a resource gatherer, because it gathers resources, evidently, much more efficiently than I do. Sadly, I cannot be overcharged, except in the money capacity. Yeah. So, basically, with the mods and with the game updates and stuff, by all means update your game, by all means, you know, make it moddable. Just make it in such a way that you give the power to the players. And one argument I've seen for, because especially with like Bethesda games like Fallout and Skyrim, they have, oh wow, like genuinely it's finding more than I could find if I spent all this time searching, evidently, because I found 4 primordial oil. Splat! Splat! Yeah, with Bethesda games, they're rather terrible for punishing modders, because they're like, oh well, we this is the intended experience. We don't want people to cheat to get the achievements and stuff. And it's who cares? Really, who cares? Like, I value achievements. I don't like when people cheat for achievements. But if they're gonna do it, who cares? Like, they mean nothing. They're an entirely personal thing. Who cares if somebody cheats to get an achievement in your game? And like, if somebody brags after cheating to get an achievement, I'll take more issue with that, but you know, do you mind? But the actual act itself, who cares? So basically, be nice to your players. Modding is a way to extend the life and playability of a game, the accessibility of a game, the fun of a game. Like, I will not play basically vanilla Minecraft or RimWorld because they are just so boring compared to the potential of mods. And that is the case with a lot of games. Like, I've been playing Civ 6 again recently, and it's like, do I have any mods on this? Oh yeah, I did mod that bit in. Oh yeah, and I did mod that bit in. Yeah, no, there's much better with these. So, I don't know. I doubt there are mods for Slime Rancher. It doesn't seem like a particularly moddable game. But I hope someone can mod it, and I will probably look this up at some point. Ow. I wonder if someone can mod it so that either the drones respawn. That would probably be the easiest way to... like the drone chip dispensers respawn. That would probably be the easiest way to make it so that they're infinite, or removes the restriction entirely, which could cause bugs. So yes, I'd say just make them respawn. Even like, I mean, ideally, I'd love it as an actual update rather than a mod. But oh, I thought that was gold. Is that a crystal boom? Wow, that's a pretty nice combination. But yes, that's my thoughts on the matter. You found your way outside of the fire, so stay in the fire where you're nice and safe and happy and comfortable. Nope, in the fire. Did I just see a pod? No, it was that. Oh, look at that! That is such a cool effect of like the wind blowing the rain in the open door. That is phenomenal, because the wind is quite high here. Oh, and there is lightning. So it's like a 3 wind. What is that? Is that a cloud? Yeah, they are. They're clouds. Wow. Right, I got a message. It is... Hey, B, I got you a gift because I don't know. Anyway, I hope you like it. Or don't. Whatever. Thank you. 2 more storm glass. Brilliant. And I keep going to the Pronto Mart each day to basically buy up the whole stock, which is why my money is depleting very quickly. Oh, that's pretty. Market link, wonderful, yes. I don't need the meat flag though. I don't use the flags. How quickly does charge go down? Not very quickly at all. Wonderful. So what have we gained? 2 of those, 13 of those. So it does seem that when it pops up, that's how much it has added, not how much is their total. So yeah, send to refinery. There should be a button to do this all quickly, rather than go through one by one, particularly when you have to like go through each one like that. Brilliant. We are making some real progress on the strange diamonds. I think I will make a dream lantern, because that seems cool. I kind of want to try it. Sounds pretty. I swear I just uploaded a load of lava dust. Did I just use the lava dust in the lantern? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, this thing looks pretty. Oh no, why can't I afford the thing I really needed? Darn! That was me. What is this area? Just found this random little bit here with nothing here. Interesting. Ooh, they're going to the bus stop. Yeah, stuff hasn't respawned. No, why was I so foolish as to think, yeah, that's a cool thing, I will buy that. Oh, good, there's a load of lava dust down here. Wonderful. Let's try this again, shall we? This time without the frivolous purchases. Nope. Utilities. Drone! Fabricate next drone! Yay! Wow, I need a lot more for the next one. Wild honey and lava dust are the 2 tricky ones. Well, the 2 things I'm missing. But lava dust, I'd say... Well, lava dust and primordial oil are 2 that I generally... Actually, let me just check my supplies. Because I have decided I'm definitely going to be putting this into a resource gathering job and overcharging it to the 9s. So what am I short on? Lava dust, primordial oil... I mean, sun sap is quite rare. I can't remember where I get that. Yeah, I think it's got to be where the primordial oil lives, just because, like, that's really awkward to get. Aqua glass, I don't know where I get that either. Evidently, I've had some, but... I don't know. I think sun sap is in the... Snowland. No, don't remember what it's called. It's on the tip of my brain, but I can't remember. Wait, right. I am going to Ember Valley. It is Powderfall Bluffs. Would not have remembered that. It was not on the tip of my brain at all. So, tell me what you get from here. You can get radiant ore. So it does seem it does have a radius. I was kind of hoping that it being like, you know, oh, what I should do, rather than just... Did you just give me 2 strange diamonds because I was here? Is that how it does it? That it just sort of spawns them and then picks them up? Weird. I guess I have 2 new strange diamonds. Just from nowhere. Right, fully laden with plots. I must now find a good place to put the explorer drone, where it can find good things. So that's within primordial oil range, but it seems the range is decent. So what I'm thinking is I'll put it excuse me, I'll put it up near the other end of the primordial oil area, so that it can get primordial oil and lava dust, lava ash dust, because they are the 2 splat into action. I'm very short on splat money. Splat money. Can I hold you in the water? Does that kill you? Is this torture? No, it does not kill you. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, quick! Oh, that was close. So, like here, I mean, this would be a very awkward place for it, but Primordial oil, but not dust. Darn. I'm worried now that it's not going to be able to get both. Primordial oil, no. Oh, if I have to go any further in this direction. Wow, virtually nothing. Ah, lava dust, but no primordial oil. No! Why? That's really annoying. I'm trying to excuse and work with the bloody drones, but they're making it really hard for me. Oh, what? You want to gather 2 extremely rare resources at once? You'll need 2 drones for that. What? Drones are a limited resource? Pfft, your problem, not mine, mate. Oh, tangle plorts. Does that mean we're in tangle time? Oh, Splat. Are we in tangles? No. Because they're at 3. Interesting. Anyway, primordial oil, but not... Ugh. Oh, primordial oil, lava dust, and strange diamonds. Yes, thank you. Wonderful. I honestly didn't think it would be possible. Oh my god, would these tasks just go away? I've had to stop doing this like 6 times because of these. Stop eating the wrong plorts. Right. I have not quite been able to max charge it, but 882 is still not bad. So that will gather me a load of important good stuff. 3 lava dust already. Amazing! I had 19 shadow plorts banked because I came back without them once, or with them once rather. Right, I need to go and see if I can work out how to get hypers so that I can get the Shadow Sure Shot module back onto the main course of the adventure. Sloomber and hyper. So Sloomber, what was Sloomber? I don't actually have any Sloombers, do I? Because I didn't want to get new ones when I had A, nowhere to put them, and B, nowhere to feed them. I don't really have a vacant space, do I? Because I need all of it for all of the production. The vital production of food. I've been buying all of these decorations. I should probably put them... I mean, unlike the previous one, unlike Slime Rancher 1, I think that the design of like the areas in this is so good that I haven't noticed the lack of decoration, you know? Whereas the other one, they were sort of blank canvases that you could design however you want, so designed each one after a different area. Here, like each area is just so pretty that I can put in the extra stuff, but I'm not sure I need to. I mean, I probably will just because it's there and, you know, why not? It's a thing I'm not really done yet. Where am I going? Starlight Strand, probably. What's that noise? Why can I hear a loud noise here? I think, like, it sounds almost like a resource noise, but that's really weird. Unless it's like a deliberate sort of wind whistling through the circle, like the circular thing or something. Ooh, a resource pot. Cool. Right, not the radiant then. Most common thing in the world. There should be a resource deposit just on the other side of this gate. There, in fact, is not. But there are some shadows, so that's why I've got the pogo fruit. Well, the pogo fruit I actually have for golden. Oh, I need that sure shot module. I need that sure shot module now, please. They're so annoying to shoot. Yeah, I need more pogo fruit as well, clearly. It's a slow process. But then again, the golden sure shot module isn't 100%. Yeah, because I've got the pogo fruit for golden and for shadows. Hey, GG. I heard that. You hear that? I was right. I was right. These are doorways. They are so distinct, and with the effect, that effect, which doesn't match the rest. I knew they were doorways. I called it so early. I can hear shadows, or slimes at least, on the other side of the door. Amazing. I love when I'm right, because I called it so far ahead. Oh, that's what aqua glass is. It's from the frozen things. Fair enough. That explains why I had some, and also why I couldn't remember what it was. This looks like a cheap one. I'll just unlock this. Wall lighting. Oh, it's a decoration. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Thanks. Why does my map say that there's an exit over there? Oh. Because there is an entrance over there. Which I should be able to climb. Can I get up there? Not that way, I can't. Okay, and up onto this. Yes! And then from here, over onto this. Which didn't even slightly lift me up enough. Try again. Yes! Oh! And again. Yes! Oh, I don't think I even knew this was here. Hello. Was it here or is this new? It seems you're awfully good at finding secrets. Took me forever to find this spot. Secrets seem to be the building blocks of this place. Speaking of secrets, did you pretend to be an AI? Speaking of secrets, did you pretend to be an AI? I'm sorry, but I had to be sure I could trust Victor, and I needed to know he could figure out what I couldn't. You see, the doors to the labyrinth were locked to you, but not to me. At least, not anymore. When I first encountered the Prismacore before I got here, when the catastrophe occurred... Yes, so this was a new thing. This is a new area. It left me marked in a way. I tried to shield myself from the blast. I survived, but something was different. Part of the energy signature of the Prismacore is now part of me. That's why I can't get too close and why I need you to help me. So you need to understand that I just couldn't have it all happen again. If I were to hand over the keys to this place to the wrong person, well, you'll just have to trust me that this is our last chance at this. There's no going back for me. Secrets seem to be the building blocks of this place. It would seem that way. I suspect part of its strange layout is that the labyrinth was built over time, and eventually got more creative solutions, and eventually more creative solutions had to be developed to make it even bigger than it could be. Creative solutions? You know, the way that the labyrinth appears bigger on the inside than the outside? I think that was somehow it was somehow technology adapted from the Prismacore itself. Because while this sounds crazy, the Prismacore's energy in its most concentrated form seems to bend reality itself. I think the labyrinth was eventually expanded to try and contain all the Prismacore's energy, and then when it wasn't working, some kind of reality-bending technology was used to make it even bigger. But then at some point everything started failing and the Prismacore's energy radiated out across Rainbow Island. In some ways my arrival was just in time. In time and altogether out of it, I suppose. On to the next secret then. If anyone can find it, it's you, Beatrix. Cool, so this is a new area. Yay! And we're going around a big thing to a door that I cannot open. Grand. It's on the other side, the entrance. Okay, well. Good to know it's here, I guess. Back down the massive hole! Yay! I don't think I've got enough to open this one. I do not. Ooh, not even close. Unstable area. Can you give me some unstable plots? So I can... I did see a radiant thing around it somewhere and it's gone. Oh no, it's not. Quick, eat these things. Unstable plots, please. I need as many as I can get. Evidently, I need a great deal of them there. No, I just lost one. Just as I was about to fire it. Or I did fire it? I don't think I did. There. I don't think anyone eats the radiant plots. The awkward thing is they're very hard to get. Because you need to be here during it. You need to get the right food which can fall out of your pack. Feed it to things that aren't hungry because they've been eating it before it turned radiant. Oh god, come on, eat it. Why you're annoyed? You're pink. Eat it. Ugh. Eat these things, please. Oh, you eat fruit. I feel like they don't see this stuff as food. Because they should, like, if I shot actual food at them, they're not completely satisfied, so they should eat it. If I shot normal food, I feel like they would. Anyway, I do actually have to leave it there for the day. But next time I will be continuing trying to get radiant plots and shadow plots and stuff. So thank you very much for watching. I'll be back with more soon, and I will catch you later.